two things are necessary. And they're two aspects of the same recognition, namely that peace is the nature of your being, and you share your being with everyone and everything. If those are the only two things, if you were to take 3,000 years of spiritual literature and practice in all the great traditions and distill it into a single sentence, it would read like this: peace and happiness are the nature of your being, and you share your being with everyone and everything. If you've understood that, you don't need to read another book in your life. I've just distilled 3,000 years of literature into a single sentence. That's all you have to understand. It's all you need to intellectualize. You could be stabilized in your being without, in the peace of your true nature, without knowing anything else, without understanding anything else.
I think where I'm working on is this certainty of the latter, that I share my being with everyone and everyone else, everything and everyone else. So there's some evidence, perhaps, or evidence against the opposite, that I don't share my being. But is the certainty of that necessary?
Yes, the felt certainty that you share your being with everyone. Because if you don't, it is necessary, because if you don't have that, the possibility that others are others will remain, that others are separate from you. And if others are separate from you, then that's the source of all conflicts. So if you want this understanding to pervade, particularly your relationships with people, it's necessary to know that you share your being with everyone, in particular the people you dislike and disagree with. It's easy to feel that you share your being with your friends. That's what friendship is, the felt sense of our shared being. So we all feel we share our being with our loved ones and our friends. We don't all feel we share our being with the people we dislike and with the ones we disagree with. Why is the world in the condition that it is in? Why is society in the condition it is in now? Is because most people don't feel they share their being with everyone, and that enables them to behave in the way that many people behave towards one another, hence all the conflicts. And so yes, it's necessary to feel. You don't even have to understand it, you don't have to intellectualize it, but it's necessary to feel that we share our being with everyone. In other words, it's necessary to love everyone, yes. We don't have to like everyone, but we do have to love everyone. That would be essential. That would be one of the core. If there's only two things you feel that peace is your nature and that you love everybody, that would be enough. If you feel that peace is your nature, you're never motivated to go out into the world in search of happiness again. You may still have a desire to go out into the world, but it wouldn't be motivated by the search for happiness. In other words, from the sense of lack. You feel at peace. Peace is your nature. And you love everyone and everything. All people, all animals, and all things. That would be enough.
So is the second one more of an attitude than a certainty?
It's more a feeling. An attitude is a mental disposition. This is deeper than just a mental disposition. It's more than just the understanding that we love everyone, that we share our being with everyone. We have to feel it. And more than that, we have to demonstrate that felt understanding in our day-to-day lives.